if you're connected with someone and it's on and off, they may be playing games with you, especially if you're a person that's, you have an ethereal soul, you're an earth angel, whatever the case may be. This is why you need to connect with people who are like minded on your level, right? So that you don't continue to meet the same people in different bodies. Because a lot of you guys, you're emotional idealists, all right? You're deep feeling individuals. You take things personal, you may be sensitive, right? People like you are really going to have to protect themselves in this world. You're naturally protected, right? But sometimes we co create with the universe and we make our own choices with our own free will. So apply these messages how it fit. But the main thing that I want to say, if y'all are connected with a person, man or woman, for my women, especially these men, they are playing games with you. They know, you know how sometimes you don't have to teach people certain things, but sometimes in order for them to be in an energy for you, they can't lose themselves to the things that they've went through. They can't change into these dark versions of themselves. And when I say dark, I mean dark. I mean the versions of themselves that are no longer in tune with God, therefore love in their hearts, etc. Right? But the main thing that I wanted to say, it just doesn't make sense when you stop being blinded by love and you start being in alignment with those who fit your lifestyle, your values, etc. I'm telling you, because a lot of things are able to work out. They're able to go in a smooth direction, at a smooth pace. But humans, all right, the difficult ones, the ones that are beyond flawed, right, that needs more help or more tending to than the average individual. We all have our traumas, right? But regardless of that, it doesn't change. It shouldn't change who you are. It shouldn't drift you away from God or God's energy, which is of love, etc. And a lot of people that you're connected to, they're drifted away, right? They felt neglected as a child, etc. But they allowed these things to shape them, right? They allowed themselves to change, or to maybe they just evolved into an individual who were just not in tune with their heart space, etc. But like I said, regardless, if you're dealing with people who are not in these spaces, it's a waste of time. And I don't want to say a waste of time as if lessons are not just as grand as blessings. But remember, you're the main character of your life. And hey, by all means, if you need to bump your head and learn a lesson, then that's just what it's going to take. But sometimes you can avoid certain things that you didn't necessarily have to experience or go through. Some of you guys focus on potential or the love, the history that you have with a person or for a person, but you can't do that to yourself because you're going to be drowning while trying to save the next person. And trust me, they're going to let you do it because they don't have the compassion, the empathy, the emotional intelligence, etc., to be connected with an individual like you. Some of these people, they accidentally or purposely use you, right? They love the way you make them feel. Nobody's ever made them feel like that, not even their mother, right? So it's just be mindful because a lot of these people, it's just, if they're not purposely playing games, they're accidentally playing games. All right. So be mindful on who you connected with because remember, we choose who we love. Right? I don't care if you were born into a family. I don't care about any of that. This is your life. You are the creator of your life. You came in by yourself and you will leave by yourself. Don't live your life for other people. Live your life for you. All right? Stop sacrificing yourself. Stop loving people who can't love you back. That's just self sabotage.